Happy Friday, everyone. Well, unfortunately, it's not going to be a very pleasant Friday across Iowa today, and the biggest reason is going to be the wind. But for some, there's still a chance for some rain and snow showers. So let's get right to your hour-by-hour forecast showing 8 a.m. this morning, dry for the morning commute, and not too windy just yet, but starting to get a little bit on the breezy side, but get ready for the winds to ramp up in a big way. Let's jump ahead now to 11 a.m. and I think this is the first opportunity at a few sprinkles to be popping up, but the chance very, very low. I still think most are going to be dry at about 11 a.m. But once we get into the early afternoon, those rain and, yes, snow showers popping up. Again, a possibility for rain-snow mix around the Mason City area, Waterloo. I think this is your best opportunity during the early afternoon of seeing some very light rain and snow showers. Notice the gaps, too, so it's not a guarantee you're going to see this, but it certainly is a possibility. But the big story today is the crazy wind across the state, no matter where you are. We're talking about gusts 50 to 55 miles per hour during the afternoon. I think particularly in the mid to late afternoon is when those winds are going to be the strongest, those gusts 50 to 55 miles per hour. And unfortunately, when you're talking about wind gusts this strong, isolated power outages become a possibility because this kind of wind can knock down tree branches, which they hit a power line. Out goes the power. So that's a possibility this afternoon. I also will say with this kind of wind, you want to keep a firm grip on the steering wheel while you're driving, especially if you're in a high-profile vehicle, pickup truck, SUV, because you will feel these gusts hitting the side of your car, and it's not going to flip your car over, but it could cause you to drift into the next lane, which wouldn't be good. So keep a firm grip on that steering wheel as well. And also, lightweight objects in your yard, like a plastic trash can, furniture, plastic yard furniture out there, or maybe even stuff you have hanging in the trees like a birdhouse. You might want to bring those in or make sure they're secure. Otherwise, they may wind up in the neighbor's yard or even farther than that. All right, so that's the wind discussion, which again is the big story. But notice at 5 o'clock, homebound commute time, the activity winding down around Mason City, Waterloo, but picking up around the Quad Cities. This is your best opportunity at seeing most likely rain showers, maybe a few flakes of snow. I think that's more likely as we go into the evening hours. And notice as we get into the evening, notice how there's less activity showing up in the northeastern part of the state. But I'm going to leave the chance in for maybe a few flurries of snow early this evening. Now, fortunately, once the sun goes down, the winds will die down. But it's going to stay breezy, particularly in the eastern part of the state. It's going to be a breezy night. But I do think finally all the activity is over with by the time we get to about 11 o'clock. No more chance for rain and snow actually for the rest of the weekend. All right, now let's talk about temperatures. These are actually fairly close to normal for this time of year, with the exception of places like Waterloo, Mason City, just a touch below normal. High of 46 in Waterloo, 44 Mason City. Sioux City hitting 55, and the Quad Cities sitting in the upper 40s. Now tonight, these temperatures a little bit below normal. Notice Mason City getting down to 19 degrees, Waterloo 21, Sioux City 24, Davenport 24. We would prefer to be in the 30s this time of year. Of course, even warmer than that would be better, right? Let's talk about how the colder than normal temperatures are going to last through the weekend. Okay, so low 50s are normal. Instead, Quad Cities, 40 on Saturday, 41 on Sunday. No chance of precipitation. Finally, some good sunshine. We could use that, but still going to be windy on Saturday. I know these temperatures are about the same, but if you're looking for a day to do outdoor stuff, I mean, we'd like the temperatures to be warmer both days, but Sunday is the better day because you're not going to be dealing with the wind chill factor. Because Saturday, gusts are still going to be around 35 miles per hour, but on Sunday, notice those gusts are only going to be around 15 miles per hour, so not even a breezy day. So it's going to feel like 41, where Saturday, it's not going to feel like 40. It's going to be feeling like the 30s. Partly cloudy Saturday, mostly sunny on Sunday. Let's talk about Waterloo and Mason City. Same story. I think it might be a little bit more cloud cover on Sunday, but no chance of precipitation. The winds are going to be the same as in the Quad Cities. Gusts around 35 on Saturday. Gusts just around 15 on Sunday. Temperatures about the same, 39 on Saturday, 40 on Sunday. But it's going to be feeling better on Sunday because there's going to be that wind chill factor like we're going to be dealing with on Saturday. Finally, let's talk about Sioux City, where there is a difference, not in cloud cover. Notice partly cloudy both days. You're going to be a little bit warmer, 47 on Saturday, 44 on Sunday. But unlike the eastern part of the state, you're not going to be windy on Saturday. Both days, gusts are just going to be around 15 miles per hour, so not much wind. So actually, Sioux City, you have some of the nicest weather in Iowa this weekend.